Yes, hello, you're on the air.
Hello. I just wanted to say that when we're considering the rhetoric being thrown around, the rats are violent by nature, or vermin.
And you are talking about the people known as the rats, right? Not actual rats.
Yes, of course. What I mean is, we need to be aware of how society has become split, polarized across the whole culture, right?
Okay.
Well, when you consider the rats' anger, inequality, and their distrust of elites, you have to see it runs both ways.
So, what do you suggest?
All I'm saying is, if we're going to escape this paralysis, then they need our understanding, not incarceration.
Thank you for your call. See, from what I understand, it sounds like a lot of these rats actually want to be put behind bars. This is Jack Ryder After Hours. You're on the air. Hello?
See, that's what I'm talking about. That Batman's a total hypocrite. He's all on my ass about putting the fear of God into one of those rat pieces of shit, and then he turns around and kills one.
When does the bat kill?
Since tonight, I guess.
Hey, it's about time someone started showing those guys we mean business.
Yeah, I think Batman's got the right idea. Those guys are animals.
They do call themselves rats.
Truth in advertising.
Yeah, right. Just wish I'd taken that one out when I had the chance. Now that it's open season and all.
Pull one out for Marks.
I can't believe he's gone.
Our best interrogator. We could teach any jailbird to sing.
Son of a bitch owed me $50. I'm thinking private sector's where it's at.
These rats see the badge, they pick a fight.
No one really works. Fear. That Bowery mess tonight.
No more Batman. I'll drink to that.
Freeze! Police!
Hands up! It was a rubber bullet. You'll be fine.
Due process, goddammit! Due process!
Hutch, Pat, what are you doing? We're better than this. God, has this whole city lost its mind? Give me your name.
It's Malone.
Congratulations, Malone. You're going to Blackgate Prison.
I'm Alexandra Brackett, reporting live from the streets of Gotham, where tonight's 4th of July celebrations are marred by shocking violence. Police continue to search for the elusive Rat King, an unidentified terrorist leader whose followers have brought our city to the brink of destruction.
Alfred, what's the situation?
Quite the rat infestation, sir. GCPD sent a squad to flush them out, but the police have gone silent.
Alfred, add this to your schematics of the sewers. The rats marked the locations of their hostages.
Yes, sir. Check your map.
That cop boat handles like a brake. As long as it don't fall got flare guns too.
Let's fill the harbor a half. It's the bat!
Lock it down!
Let me in first. Try and get past this. Don't jinx it. Tell the boys to kill those cops quick. The bat's here. Our king speaks.
It started? Shit. This is high pride. Pull some help. Watch this door.
Nesting this close to the docks. Bold.
Reckless. It's like they want to get caught.
Plans show a duct connects to the pump room. Check the walls. Or follow your nose.
I'll look for the vent.
A shoddily bolted grate. It should break easily. Gotham has a warehouse in the cauldron full of these grates. Seems the city budgets for quantity over quality.
Oh, the smell.
The rats can outreek even Gotham sewage. Impressive.
A manifesto. A Rat King sculpture.
Not quite a golden calf, but an idol is an idol.
Or a waypoint for the rats to meet up. I'll destroy any I find. It's too wide to jump, but I can glide across with my cape. Too far to jump. Rat King propaganda.
Good Gothamites, become afraid. Their shelter they will find in the...
Silence is golden.
I'll destroy any radios I find.
Knocking down our bridges is a good idea. Follow our king forward, not backward.
That elevator has an emergency release.
local engineers thank you for their job security.
If I...
How come we got no heads up about the bat?
Ain't they on the same side? Gordon and the Bat, maybe. Everyone else? Hell no.
Found you.
I'm gonna give Batman 5 more minutes to show.
Nah. Too quiet already. What the hell? He's here!
Conflict is my compass.
Back nice tonight!
We come from nothing, have nothing, so we fear nothing. The police, on the other hand, have everything to fear, as they have so much to lose.
I can survey the room from the other
Gotham's
side.
fortress is a
There must be a
trap,
way around.
and these greedy pickies have them. The Batman, a rat with wings, a cop with a cape.
Makes you one of us!
Sweet communion. Lead the body of the bat. by attacking those who have nothing. You accomplish nothing.
Thanks, Batman. Arrested 2 other guys further down. Good officers.
What are their names?
Pettit and Marks. Can't miss them. Pettit has enough attitude for all the rats combined.
I'll find them.
Thanks. Take care of these guys. We'll go find the rest. Thank you, Ben. You really saved our asses. Catch your breath. Then grab the rat's equipment and head back to the boat.
The Rat King's signal is strong enough to reach down here.
All manner of refuse runs through Gotham sewers. I'll triangulate the source.
Johnny's got the cops 1 level up. Holy shoots the loudmouth first. On your toes. Trouble's coming. Get out of here anyway. Johnny took the ropes with him again? Hey, on your feet! Time to take out the trash.
I need to find those hostages. That rat said they're 1 level up. I need to use detective vision here. If I follow the cables highlighted in detective vision to the source, I can open the gate. Then I can rescue those hostages.
Like you didn't have to kill Marks. That wasn't me. Who ordered you to do it? Orders from your king? I told you that wasn't me, man. You were another rat. What's the difference? Hey. Thanks. You're still out, freak.
Stay down.
Didn't get your last message. Please respond.
Whoever's hearing this, they're everywhere. They trashed the Bowery, still looting, streets are lost. I'm pulling out. Cruiser's close, leaving on foot.
I have to get to the Bowery, now.
These plans for the old Gotham sewers show a path that leads... well, it doesn't say. But it's up.
Looks like the rats have made a shortcut. They burrowed through the vault.
The MO matches other hits across the city.
This must be how they're funding their cult.
Taking a moment away from his fundraiser planning for crime prevention. District Attorney Dent, thank you for joining us.
Just Harvey, it's fine.
Mr. Dent, in recent days, we've seen escalating violence across Gotham being committed by a terrorist group calling themselves the Rats. With tonight's
I have to stop this.
Gordon seems to agree.
The bat signal. I'll deal with any looters on my way.
See that?
The bat signal? Are you afraid?
Yeah, because the bat... Hey, get out here! It's the bat!
Owner's down. Can't stand your ground if you ain't standing. Secure the street. The guns are going to the roof. Nothing but the best for the pigsty. Make sure no one bothers our guys.
Finish!
Call Gordon. GCPD needs to get these guns off the street, and the owner needs medical attention. I'm going in. The front's barricaded.
Your safety's on. Your hand's shaking?
Shut up! I heard fighting outside. Secure the store.
They're armed. I need to be smart about this.
He's trying to get away! I see you, Batman!
I'll take them apart one by one.
That hits hard.
You look good up there. Don't leave me hanging. Together.
I think he's hurt.
This 4th of July, celebrate the rebirth of the American fighting spirit.
Think you can hide from me?
Activity on the roof. 3 descending by elevator.
Good. 3 more guns off the street. I'll find a position up above and get the drop on them.
Where's the next pallet?
Jackasses. He's got to somewhere.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. We sure don't sell horseshoes.
Watch out or we're
I knew I smelled the bat.
DCPD's on their way. It seems your effort has closed.
The rats on the roof are targeting police precincts. I have to get to Gordon.
The elevator awaits.
I'll take the elevator to the roof and stop the rats from moving more guns. I'm near Gordon's office. Tell him to get inside.
He is away from his desk.
Probably stepped out for a smoke.
A novel way for tobacco to kill you.
Conflict is my compass.
Tompkins is calling in. She's quite insistent.
Bruce, can Harvey and I expect you at the courthouse tonight? We're planning a fundraiser for crime prevention.
I am crime prevention.
You can't punch your way through every problem that...
Give Harvey my best.
You were rather curt with the woman who raised you.
I have a city to save.
Sinking ship.
Gordon. Commissioner.
For a second there, I thought you were a rat.
If I was a rat, you'd already be dead.
You know, if I squint my eyes, I can still see a Gotham worth fighting for. Even tonight. You know, it's too hot out here. Follow me. Brand new. A whole fleet of them. Half the city's budget.
GCPD SWAT finally got the war they wanted.
Afraid so. I set up this task force office away from any precinct. It pains me to say it, but not everyone in blue can be trusted these days. The rats found out about it, of course. They call it the pigsty, and not because it's a mess, even though it is. This way.
This Rat King could be anywhere, Jim. How the hell do we find him?
We don't. He does.
I didn't realize we were getting the band back together. It's good to see you. Right. After Falcone, I worried this would be a one-time thing. But look at us. Just like before.
This is nothing like before. Gotham is under attack. Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials. The attacks are getting bigger, bolder, deadlier.
That one was right outside my house. I'm fine.
We know they're well organized, but we know almost nothing about who's behind it.
Until tonight.
Batman, those cops you saved in the sewers, they recovered this.
Gotham is a house divided unequally. The cops, the courts, the clique control us. By my orders, gut the pigs in the pigsty. Move us closer to our day of wrath, so that in 1 week's time, the shaky pillars of Gotham fall. And from the charred bones of brutish pigs and bloated cats, we build our kingdom.
In 1 week's time, the shaky pillars of Gotham will fall.
Day of wrath.
And he leads.
Nothing.
The rats spill blood, not secrets. Their words. But if anyone could make them talk, it's you.
Just make sure to leave some scraps for the DA's office this time.
I'll find this Rat King. I'll stop this day of wrath.
Shh. I gotta get to the courthouse, I promised Leslie.
Tompkins.
Yeah, you know her?
You safe out there, Harvey? And for what it's worth, happy 4th of July.
Is that today?
And, one more thing. Step outside with me. I need a smoke.
What did you want to tell me, Commissioner?
Right. Look, I don't know where the Rat King is, but I've got a hunch. I placed an officer undercover.
Where? Stay down! Are you hit?
I'm fine. Just go after that son of a bitch!
The shot came from the Beacon Hotel. The shot came from the Beacon Hotel, not here. I need to leave. Gordon's under fire.
Batman, it's Barbara Gordon. I have intel on one of the Rat King's top lieutenants.
Barbara, how did you...
They call him Shrike. I tried to tell my dad, but he...
Stay off this channel. Alfred, look into this Shrike.
Certainly, though the young Miss Gordon might...
Do not encourage her.
Jack Ryder after hours. And who am I? Jack Ryder. But it's not important who I am, because this show is about something bigger than celebrity. Bigger than ratings, bigger than favorite spots. These hours after hours, they're about the truth with a capital T. There's no spin here, folks. No one trying to force feed you an agenda. Don't get me wrong. You're going to hear...
The Beacon Hotel. I'm close. That ledge won't hold me. I'll find higher ground.
Old Gotham. I'm unsure whether the crane's here to repair or destroy.
Locked. And a keypad. There, the power button. The crane is active. One lever to lift, the other to pivot.
Alive, boys!
Boss is on the truth tonight. That is now. Following strikes a dumb move, man.
Confidence is my compass.
Surrender. We are reborn.
They said Shrike was 0 for 2. What's number 3?
I'll investigate his sniper's nest. Shrike fired at Gordon from around here and then fled. If I search the area for evidence, I should be able to track his destination. Setting up a crime scene perimeter. Shrike was burning paper with a butane lighter while he waited for his shot. Nervous habit. Andy left some fingerprints behind. They'll come in handy. Alfred, I'm uploading prints. If Shrike has any priors, it should narrow our search.
Very good, sir.
There should be more evidence around. Heptane, acetone, and methanol. Gun cleaner. Shrike would have been rushing to escape. Spatter analysis suggests he dropped an aerosol container. The gun cleaner combined with the butane from the paper Shrike was burning could be enough for me to perform a chemical trace and track his location. Initiating. Got him. Heading out now.
Hear that? Yeah, worse. I can smell it. That's the sound of our victory. Yeah. What's the one thing that connects Gotham from the gutter to the penthouse suite? Pretty sure you're about to tell me. The sewers. Oh, come on. The Rat King is a mastermind. No one thinks about the sewers when the waste flows down, but when it comes up, the world stops.
It's Gotham's weakness. Our gorilla strength. And that strength has a name.
No.
That name is...
I'm gonna punch you.
Killer power.
Shrike fled into the elevator.
Sir, a profile on Boone Carver, a.k.a. Shrike. Shuffled around a number of youth crisis centers, and before they were all shut down due to budgetary constraints. Paroled from Blackgate 2 weeks ago, moved in with another youth home rejectee. Wayward youth aside, Shrike only became Shrike after Blackgate radicalized him.
From GCR, I'm Rob Touchstone with today's financial headlines. The stock market's biggest winner this week? Tiger Security. The controversial private military contractor was recently granted control of Gotham City's Blackgate prison, and the sudden influx of new prisoners could result in record profits for the new venture, despite ongoing protests from civil rights groups.
Chemical trace leads deeper into Beacon, not outside.
With Wayne Tech promising to make elements of 10 more technology available to first responders. Ford himself is
Hi.
Barbara, what the hell are you doing?
I thought you were Shrike. You must have just missed him.
No, I mean, what the hell are you doing here?
Like I was trying to tell you earlier, I'm the one who called in the anonymous tip about this guy.
Go home. Shrike is armed, and your dad would not—
My dad only knows about this lead because of me. Something big's going down tonight. Bigger than these riots, which, by the way, I had to fight my way through to get here. Not to mention sneaking past 3 police barricades, scaling a fence, and crossing the Perdition Bridge while it was on fire, all to catch the one guy who could lead us straight to the Rat King tonight. And you tell me to go home?
Yes. I work alone, Barbara.
Fine.
Thanks for the tip, Barbara. Couldn't have done it without you.
Move. Step aside, please. By the way, I'm keeping this crowbar.
Don't care.
Bye!
I need to pick up Shrike's trail again, re-establishing chemical trace.
have a call from?
Boone. Carver.
At Blackgate Prison.
Brother, it's me. Sorry to split, but I got called to serve. I can't tell you everything that happens next, but it's like our Rat King says. The only way out is through the cops, the courts, and the clink. I know you understand. I love you, brother. See you soon.
Shrike's trail ends at this bookshelf. There must be something behind it. A safe, 4-digit passcode. I should locate more evidence to unlock it. Setting up a perimeter now. Cops' courts clink. The pillars must fall. The paint in this graffiti contains trace amounts of butane, similar to what's in Shrike's lighter. That's why his trail led here. I need to find more evidence. GCPD headquarters. The cops. Police are targets of the rats. Detecting traces of acetic acid, ammonium sulfate. This photo was captured on 35mm film and developed in a home lab. The number is 4. Solomon Wayne Courthouse. The courts. Rats are targeting the justice system. Another number handwritten in alkaline film agent. The numbers are 1-1. Blackgate Prison, aka the Clink. The rats have their sights set on it. One last number's embedded in this photo. Shrike was hiding these for someone close to him. The number is 8. GCPD, Wayne Courthouse, Blackgate Prison. 3 photos with hidden numbers on each of them. Cops, courts, Clink. 4118. That must be the safe's passcode. A secret passage.
Like the one connecting the sewers with Bank of Gotham.
Rats move behind the walls. I've lost Shrike's trail. Poor ventilation in here. I'll need to search for more evidence, setting up a perimeter. Nitrocellulose, highly flammable, and extremely dangerous in large quantities. Shrike could have been using it to build a bomb. I should keep looking. Shrike wasn't building a bomb. The nitrocellulose was used to make nitrate film stock. Rat King propaganda film. This must have been the editing room. But there's no projector here. Where would they screen it? 2 sets of fingerprints. Shrike had an accomplice. These other prints could belong to his roommate. Alfred, can you find any matches for these prints? GCPD database searches are coming up empty.
I'm not finding anything either. Unlike Shrike, the owner of those prints doesn't appear to have a criminal record.
The night is young. I've scanned all the evidence. I can determine where Shrike and his accomplice have gone based on what I've found. The Monarch Theater. If Shrike and his accomplice were making films for the Rat King, they could be screening them there.
Excellent deduction, sir. I'm noticing an unusual amount of activity near there.
The nitrocellulose will help me re-establish a trace on Shrike and his accomplice. Got it. Heading to the Monarch Theater now.
Come on, we're already late. Yeah, Shrike and his water boy just left. Hey, Shrike says that kid's been a little brother to him since before Blackgate. Well, gotta grow the movement somehow. Go easy on him. He's a kid, looks up to Shrike. Little brothers, fresh recruits. We're all family to the Rat King.
Hey, where's Shrike? Took to the rooftops. He's mobile.
That's fewer reinforcements for Shrike. Now to the rooftops. Otis Flanagan's gloves. Why would he leave them here?
Bowery is confirmed secure. Several firearms are still missing. Follow up on reports of a theater break-in earlier tonight. The break-in has gone.
Light it up! Brothers, give a follow. Stay frosty. Come in.
Alfred, tell Gordon I've located more guns stolen from the Bowery.
Look at that! What the hell are you doing up there? This is so embarrassing. Better off sticking together. hero. You're a tool of oppression, a cop with a cape. You take orders from fascists who ignore our screams until we're clawing at their doors.
He's as long-winded as his king.
Shrike went through that gate.
Never been to a premiere before.
Premiere? I don't see no red carpet, Bruce Wayne. You see Bruce Wayne anywhere?
Still stoked. I missed the ones earlier this year.
You back! Tonight you die by...
Great.
Locked.
Hi, I'm Harvey Dent, and I want to thank you for calling the Dent Forgotten. You've reached the Gotham University offices of Dr. Jonathan Gray. Thank you for expressing interest in my study on the nature of terror. That study is now closed. Furthermore, I've resigned my position at the university to become the new director of rehabilitation at Blackgate Prison. Should you wish to participate in any future studies, I recommend contacting my replacement, Dr. Penelope Young. If you're still inclined to participate in my future research, I'm afraid you'll have to get yourself arrested.
Show's sold out!
I need to find a way around.
I suggest hop. Plenty of scaffolding to reach the roof entrance.
Come on, smoke break's almost over.
But I'll let my dad Fury, be sharp. You've had enough failures.
Whatever. You got a guard.
tonight, tread on me. Let me not blame you for everything. I am not dying. I am not the scourge of history. The drowning gutters of thought. If we are lucky, never are. We escape only to get pulverized by pollen. To grain they grow to feed pigs. But we are never far from our oppressors. With torn ears pressed to the walls we hear them. And they march their jackalopes down the main streets of Gotham in sick parades of filthy patriotism. We hear them. And this time, they hear us. It's time to rise, my rats. Out of the sewers, into the halls of power. Chew through their walls and into their living rooms.
Shortcut.
A pity what's become of the money.
It won't be easy. Little piggies with their things. And it turns with their affection. You die. Country club. Born with a
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
I'm taking the fight to them.
They will fight back. But we are greater in number. And far stronger than our resolve. Part of history.
Shrike's in the projection room. Time to end this.
Their walls into their living rooms. Take what is ours, my...
Does beating up my brothers make you feel like a big man? You're all a little too late. What's the big idea?
I don't care what hole you crawled out of, Rat. Listen to me carefully. What's the target?
You're too late. Shrike already left. You can't stop this, Batman. This is bigger than any of us.
Where's Shrike? What's the target?
They're hitting the courthouse.
Leslie. Harvey.
Are you all right, sir?
I can handle this.
going to die if you don't calm down.
Leslie and Harvey will die if I don't get to the courthouse.
Rich assholes. No one remembers us while we're alive.
Wait.
Tell me if this hurts. Let those things make
What you've done to my friends, to my city, you don't deserve mercy!
He's gonna kill us!
Waste of time.
You can't stop us this way!
You ruin everything!
I have a family!
They can't protect you!
The rats are listening, sir. You must not fool them.
I won't break the law again!
Punishment is not justice.
If they harm Leslie and Harvey, punishment is all that's left.
Master Bruce, remember who you are.
The courthouse! I'm putting this riot down.
Ready for retribution!